Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to an afternoon edition of Smoked Out Society. I am your host, Havoc 3E, and we're going to talk about it a little bit before I go to work. Y'all already know it's do or die, man. 1 day left. There's only 1 day left before the government shuts down. That's tomorrow. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's not looking good at all. It's looking really, really fucking bad. Donald Trump has already vetoed like 3 or 4 bills. He's on a veto rage. He's not fucking around. He's already vetoed multiple bills. He's not caring. He doesn't give a fuck, folks. Donald Trump is poised on destroying this government. And I told y'all from day one, he has no intentions of doing anything good for the people. He's mad at the world right now. He's going to do whatever he has to do to take it out on us. And that's just plain and simple, folks. This shit is crazy. I've been all day watching what's been going on, checking on what's been going on, and it's fucking absolutely wild, bro. It's wild. I got my blunt rolled up. We're going to go through some shit. We're going to talk about it. Definitely. It's crazy, though, folks. It's crazy. Let me pull up some of these videos. He's losing it, bro. He has absolutely lost his fucking rabbit ass mind, bro. And he just doesn't know. Right now, Congress is right now, as we speak, they are in right now talking, trying to figure out what the fuck to do, what vote to take. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. They're in Congress right now talking about the whole shit and everything that they're going about. So, yeah, it's serious right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild, bro. Yesterday, too, Ilhan Omar was attacked by somebody while she was at a town hall meeting in Minnesota yesterday, too. That was fucking crazy. They went after her, too. Like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is absolutely fucking out of here, bro. I don't know what else we could do or say, man, but it's bad right now. It truly is bad right now. We're going to get into a couple of videos. Before I get into it, I'm going to play some music. You already know. Give Rich Martinez some love. Got to. Rich Martinez out here doing big things for people, yo. If you didn't know, now you know. Rich Martinez is out here doing big things for people. That's all you need to know. He's out here doing big things for people. That's why I'm out here giving this man love. You already know. Rich Martinez, thank you once again. Shout out to Rich Martinez and the Cave. I use you to go to work, and when I come home, listen to the music, bro. Once again, shout out to Rich Martinez. Here we go. Thank you once again, Rich. I appreciate you.
Rich, so rich.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Rich, so rich.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Rich, so. Every single time. Sorry, so. Rich, so. Girl, me to get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't leave like the world this. When I start the monkey bill and X-list plans like them, go the one know we get this. Guess I've been less money can buy. Make me tell you why I go on rich. Still want to get more money to
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Real meaning I sweep the victory and build up my history. See, what's big police and upskills tinting. Private islands additionally. Can't make we get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shelly don't live like the world is. First off the monkey bill and X-list plus like blank. Go the one know we get this. Guess I've been money.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E. Like and share.
Put you in a pool of football cup the finance. Watch Panny and Wally by Yaka Kuda buy a ranch. Do me a bad girl to make a issue giants. Got the money to make them trick you. Everyone me know I got the cash while you want me to. I just want we do antics. No extra there for piece of fabric. Price about landish full China. Show your panty, yeah. Panty, get a youth life well hearty.
Subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3. Like and share.
Girl, me could get rich. Go around the world while you fetish. Shell it on me like the world is. First off the monkeys bill an excellent. It's blast like that. But they want to know we get this.
Like and subscribe to Smoked Out Society with Havoc 3E.
You already know, motherfucker, Rich Martinez with the blessing always. See the motherfucking blessing. Shit crazy. Let's get to these videos real quick, play a little bit of this content before I leave. Yeah, it's getting bad, bro. Like I said, it's definitely getting bad. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so apparently this is what's been going on. The Republicans are basically bucking the system. They're not waiting for him or nothing like that. They basically trying to do what the fuck they want to do, and that's what's basically going down. Your boy, they done ran your boy too, Greg Bovino, out of Minnesota. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so they ran Greg Bovino out of Minnesota. Y'all already know they got rid of him, but let's go ahead and let's watch it right here.
For weeks, Bovino has overseen the surge of immigration enforcement in Minneapolis. Sources now tell ABC News he'll be leaving the city, with many Border Patrol agents leaving with him.
It's Ken Harbaugh with the Midas Touch Network. Bovino is out of Minneapolis at least. And that's a win for everyone, except those who think brutality should be government policy. We cannot let up the pressure, though. The Trump regime has done this before, offered what seems like a major concession to pacify critics, then returned to their same abusive policies. Bovino is a terrible human being. I did a Substack Live earlier today with Steve Schmidt, who said, with the kind of conviction that makes you believe it, that the descendants of the Bovinos and the Gnomes and the Millers of this administration will deny their own inheritance, will change their very names to escape the shame of what this government has done. But we are nowhere near winning this yet. Minneapolis has shown us how to fight back and that pressure works. But the rot doesn't stop at Bovino. He's a fall guy. It goes all the way to the top. Yesterday, Congressman Seth Moulton talked about the need to deliver Trump and the Republican Party such a resounding defeat in November's elections that they cannot try to rig them after the fact. Today, I'm talking to Jason Crow, another member of Congress, also a decorated military veteran, about the need to prosecute these government agencies and the people in them who have violated our rights and betrayed their oaths. Here's me and Congressman Jason Crow. Congressman Crow, Jason, great to have you on. I remember when I was sitting in your office just a few months ago.
What's good, Chaos?
You
What's
said,
good?
"We're taking names." That's an exact quote. The context was, are you committed to holding these ICE agents and CBP agents and the DHS officials who are violating Americans' rights? Are you committed to holding them accountable using the Article 1 levers to hold hearings and, if necessary, prosecutions? And at the time, it was controversial. I mean, we know that because some of your fellow Democrats have continued to support funding ICE, and you came out and said, we're taking names, which got picked up all over the place.
Yeah.
I think that perspective has been validated. How are you feeling? How are your colleagues feeling? Can you help explain to us why some of them, as of a few days ago, still thought ICE deserved some of our money?
Yeah, Ken, I didn't give a damn whether it was controversial then, and I don't give a damn if people think it's controversial now. It's the right thing to do. It's literally my job. I took an oath to this Constitution. I took an oath to uphold the rule of law and to protect Americans and to protect my constituents, and that requires me to take names.
So basically what's going on here is they're starting to take down a list of people who they know they're going to go after. Greg Bovino, he's leaving. They done kicked him out of Minnesota, but they still know he's going to be out there doing fuckboy shit. So they're taking names. They're basically letting you know they're taking names. They're taking down information. They're going to let it be known you're not going to get away with this bullshit. That's basically what's going on over there in that instance. They're already fucking collecting data and all the information because they know that when this shit is all said and done, they're going to have to go after Greg Bovino because of all the atrocities and the shit that he has committed while he was in Minnesota. And it doesn't stop because remember, when he leaves Minnesota, he's probably going to do some fuckboy shit somewhere else too as well. He's probably going to go somewhere else and he's going to be on his fucking man shit. And that's the shit that's going on. Aside from all the riots and the madness that's going on, Trump is in some shit too. Because aside from them trying to invoke the 25th Amendment, which they are in the process of trying to do, which is crazy, bro. Let's go ahead and bring this up. There we go. Shit is crazy, bro. This nigga, he's losing his fucking mind, bro. He's all over the place, bro. He's done.
Donald Trump was having a psychotic meltdown on social media last night. He made hundreds of posts, post after post, each one more insane than the next. Let me just show you what he was doing. Then earlier in the day, he sent his FBI agents and his director of national intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, and her team to raid the Fulton County election office and take the 2020 ballots. Let me just show you what Donald Trump was doing all day yesterday. Here's what he was posting. He accused former President Obama of treason in social media posts. Donald Trump goes, treason. Trump stuns reporters, declaring Barack Obama will face justice for treason. Donald Trump then posts that the 2020 election was stolen and that the CIA developed tools like Hammer and Scorecard.
This dude is crazy, bro. This man is out of his fucking tallywhacker. They need to hurry up and get the 25th Amendment. Not even the 25th Amendment. Use the Second Amendment. Because I'm telling you right now, they need to remove the entire fucking cabinet. Just get them all out of here, bro.
And China coordinated the entire operation with the CIA that oversaw it. And then the FBI covered it up to install Biden as a puppet. It's what the president of the United States is posting. This individual is utterly demented. Then he again accuses Alex Pretty, who his Gestapo murdered, of being a domestic terrorist. Last night, Donald Trump posted that Pretty is a domestic terrorist. He reposted this account, Dave in the Desert, saying this wasn't some peaceful protester. He, referring to Alex Pretty, was a domestic terrorist. And we've learned that Alex Pretty's family has hired a lawyer, and I hope the lawyer sues the Trump regime into oblivion for what they are doing. Remember, all the people were like, oh, this is a change of tone by Donald. But 2 days ago, it's a change of tone. He's bringing Tom Homan in. And I said, that's not a change of tone. Donald Trump is a deranged, demented, cognitively impaired lunatic.
That's a
and
whole
this
fact.
is how he behaves.
Tripping,
okay?
bro.
He's a psychopath. And he'll say on the one hand, oh, I spoke to Governor Walz, and we had a very respectful.
And that conversation never took place. This man will go on TV and lie to y'all and tell y'all he's talking to people. And then when you talk to the people, they don't know what the fuck you talking about. They're like, yo, I ain't talk to that nigga. Tell you this nigga's out of his mind. We need to invoke the 25th Amendment. We need to do it now. The government is going to shut down in less than 4 hours, man. What are we doing, man? Really? There are people scrambling. He's fucking Hey, yo, Jay Metz is in the building. Yo, wifey took off today. She went to go get some items and stuff. She's shopping. She says she's in the supermarket right now, and people are fucking frantic, bro. Yo, Jay Metz, there are people going bananas, using up whatever food stamps and shit they got to get supplies because, yo, shit's about to hit the fan, bro. I'm trying to find the audio that I had, but I can't find it. It's a leaked audio of Trump telling some of his people he's not opening up the government. He don't care. He's vetoing every fucking thing. They're right now, if you go on AP press poll, they're live right now having debates and shit about. They're trying to fucking pass something, bro. Donald Trump is not allowing these people to do nothing. He wants the government to close. He's trying to fuck us up, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, bro.
Conversation. Then he'll make social media posts, like 100 of them. I'm not making these.
Now he's blaming Barack Obama for everything that's going down. He's saying Barack Obama and China stole the 2020 election. I'm telling you, bro. And they did that to install Joe Biden as the president. This nigga is dementia. He is gone. He is some fucking where else with it, bro.
Hundreds of social media posts saying that Tim Walz hides as fraud is exposed. And then he posts, you know, I don't like cursing on this channel, but I'm repeating for just a news coverage purpose what Donald Trump's posted. So while Donald Trump's going post, and saying these deranged things and calling Alex Pretty a domestic terrorist and attacking Governor Walz, then Donald Trump goes, maybe it's time to shut the fuck up and let him cook. Maybe it's time to shut the fuck up and let him cook.
Shut the fuck up and nigga, what you cooking? Hey yo, Jay Metz, what the fuck is this nigga cooking, bro? Can somebody, we got 7 people in the building, yo. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. But can somebody ask me what the fuck is he trying to cook? Because it looked like he's trying to cook the United States of America. What are you cooking, Donald? What you cook? What you mean shut the fuck up and let you cook? Nigga, we shut the fuck up and let you cook the first time you was president. And I voted for your fucking orange taco tit ass. And all you did was fucking cause the despair, misery, and fucking problems. And you back and you doing it again. Nigga, let you cook what? What you cooking, nigga? We don't even eat y'all type of food. Y'all niggas don't season the meat. Y'all don't even wash the fucking meat. Y'all niggas eat raw meat, you fucking demons. That's what y'all are. Cook what, nigga? You trying to cook the United States? Fuck. You know what, Jay Metz? The reason why I'm going to laugh about this is because the nigga probably can't even say amphetamines. You saw when the nigga couldn't even say the shit for Tylenol, amphetamine. He couldn't even say that shit the last time. Telling you what this nigga cooking, bro. He cooking us. He cooking the United States of America so that they can come in here and fuck us. This dude is crazy.
Look, the president of the United States is posting this.
Shut the
and again,
fuck up and
take a step back.
Cook what?
Do we realize how utterly deranged and demented this is? Then yesterday, Donald Trump had Dr. Oz launch operations.
Another fucking idiot. Dr. Oz, another retarded motherfucker, bro. Hey, yo, man, this shit is crazy, yo. You talking about puppets, nigga, and like my man Jay Metz said, you the biggest puppet in the world, bro. Russia owns you, nigga. That nigga Putin got his middle finger right up your asshole like this. He's up your asshole, moving you around just like this, you orange taco tip motherfucker.
In Los Angeles, attacking the Armenian community in Los Angeles the way they're attacking the Somalian community in Minnesota. And Dr. Oz went to like a popular Armenian bakery. And Dr. Oz is fraud.
Here we go. Here we go. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Don't matter what time I'm streaming. As soon as you start going in on Donald Trump and talking shit about him, shit starts freezing. Shit don't want to run. You see, this is the shit that pisses me off right now, bro. It's the bullshit. As soon as you start getting in on Donald Trump and his bullshit ass administration, tell you, man, these people are watching us podcasters. And every time anything negative is coming out about this regime and this motherfucking taco tit bitch, they're fucking with us, bro.
Their crimes. This is, and just saying in a very racist way, basically, that all Armenians are involved in fraud was basically Dr. Oz. Look at their dialect, he says. This is the dialect of mobsters and mafia. And the history here is, you should go and look at it, because the Armenian community, when Dr. Oz was running for the Senate seat in Pennsylvania, and when he was getting this job, we're basically saying that Dr. Oz was this was accusing him of being like an agent of Turkey, which Oz denied. And when Oz is out here saying these horrible things about the Armenian community, I mean, you saw what he was doing. They're doing the same playbook over and over again that they did with Somalian people, and Donald Trump's regurgitating it. So, for anyone in the Armenian community who supported Donald Trump, are you watching what he's doing? And now, and by the way, I stand in solidarity with the Armenian community here in California. As a lawyer, I work closely with a lot of great Armenian people, and this pisses me off. It all pisses me off, but it's just horrific, because he's eventually going to come for you, is the point. First, he comes for this group, then he comes for, they're coming for you. So stand up and resist this fascist regime. Donald Trump goes, and now more fraud in California. Dr. Oz is finding this, and the fraud being controlled by Russian mobsters. Arrests need to happen. In the Oval Office, above the
Hey, yo. I swear to God, yo, I can't, this can't be real, bro. I kid you not, people, this can't be real. This gotta be a dream or something, bro. We all gonna wake up and laugh, bro. This shit cannot be real, bro. I'm telling you, Jay Betts, this shit can't be real, bro. Bro, this can't be real, bro. This shit is for real. This nigga, you hear what they're saying? These are Russian mobsters and all this. My man, I thought Putin was your peoples, bro. Why is his peoples in here doing this?
Photo of Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin.
Look at that.
You forfeit the right to accuse others of being in the Russian mob when you are a Russian bootlicker. When you are literally, what, you have Putin's photo above the photo of your grandchild here.
Are you kidding me? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Are y'all seeing this? Hey, yo. Oh, my God.
Here, look at this photo right here. Then Donald Trump goes, probably close to 89% of Somalians are engaged in welfare fraud in Minnesota. The hell are you?
You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to fucking check that. Let's just check the numbers. Let's check the numbers. I want to see what the numbers are. Because you know what? This is the problem with Donald Trump. You gotta fact check this nigga. You gotta fact check this nigga. So this is what we're gonna do. we're gonna see what is the percentage of race in Minnesota that's on public assistance. We looking it up right now, folks. I'm gonna look it up right now. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Let's pull this shit up. We're gonna see. Okay, where's the fucking chart? Let's see this chart. It's not that. It's not that one. We're trying to find the chart. Here we go. It's coming up right now, people. Yeah, because this shit, I'm tired of this bullshit. I want to see charts here. We're gonna see the statistics because this motherfucker stay lying about this shit, bro. So we're gonna check out this shit right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we go. So I got it, folks. Here we go. Here we fucking go. All right, so your boy got it. We're gonna go ahead and back this out real quick. Yo, volume was good, brother. Was good. Yo, Jay Metz, I got it, bro. We got it right here. So these are the numbers and the breakdowns for race and public assistance in Minnesota. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna remove this video real quick. We're gonna remove that for right now. We'll bring it back. And we're gonna add something else. Okay. Here we go. Boom, bow. Let's get this in here. All right. Here we go, folks. So here go the motherfucking welfare statistics in Minnesota. Now they're claiming that in Minnesota, the Somalians are using up all the public assistance, right? That's what they're saying. The Somalians are, what the fuck is this right here? Okay. Wait, it's not. Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Total participants right now in Minnesota is, wait, this is the, hold on. Is this? Wait, no, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, I think that's the wrong list. Let me open this shit back up again. This shit is freezing. I think this is the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong one. Hold on a second. This dude is tripping, bro. We need to see what's going on here. God damn. The fuck did I just do? Hold on a second. It was just a fucking chart. Bro, I just had this shit and now it's not coming up. What the fuck is going on, bro? Hold on a second, folks. I'm still here with y'all. I'm still here with y'all. I'm just trying to pull this shit up. This shit is giving me a headache. Shout out to everybody. I can't see y'all right now because I'm over here doing this. But give me a second. Okay, I got it now. Let me open this up to make sure I pull up the right fucking chart. I want to pull up the wrong fucking shit. Hey yo. Hey yo, these motherfuckers got the audacity. Wait till I show y'all this. Okay. Hold on. Let me leave that right there on the screen. Let me exit out right quick. Here we go. Here we go, people. I got it now. I got it. Oh my God. Wait till y'all see this shit. Okay. Is it this one? This one. This one. Shit. Here we go. Hey, yo, bro. What the fuck is Donald Trump talking about, bro? You see that? 80.71% of the people in Minnesota are white that are on public assistance. Why are you fucking with these people? Look at who he's attacking that he's saying are the ones getting over on public assistance. Bro, 0.4. They're in the bottom. Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islanders. Yo, my man Trump, White people are the ones in Minnesota sucking up all the motherfucking EBT and everything. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You killing me right now. What are you talking about? You blaming these fucking people, and they're not even the ones on fucking public assistance, 80%. That's crazy. You're embarrassing the white folks, Donald Trump. You're trying to make a case against the minorities, and you just made me embarrass all those white people in Minnesota, bro. I'm embarrassed right now that I just put those Minnesotan white people on blast. 80-point-something% of the public assistance in Minnesota is being used by white folks, Donald. Come on now, man. The fuck out of here. Let me light this blunt up and finish smoking. I just put the proof up. Come on, man. The fuck are you talking about? You disgusting right now, man.
What are you talking about? Just racist, heinous stuff. No wonder the world is taking the idea of boycotting the World Cup in the United States very, very seriously. I reported on it 2 months ago that a boycott was coming to the FIFA World Cup, and people are like, Ben, you're being hyperbolic there, Ben. You're being hyperbolic. Really, was I being hyperbolic back in the 2024 elections when I specifically warned that Trump was going to have a paramilitary force? He said the enemy from within. He's going to attack Americans. Was I being hyperbolic, or was I accurately describing what was going to happen? And I think there's going to be a boycott of the World Cup, and rightfully so. Who the hell wants to come here to have ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo brutalize you? Here's what Governor Walz had to say yesterday during an interview that he gave. And he said, when Donald Trump called him, he said Donald Trump compared the invasion of Minnesota and Minneapolis like the invasion of Venezuela. Here, play this clip.
What else did he say to you other than saying he wanted to work together? I mean, what did he tell you about? What did you talk about?
He told me that he doesn't understand what's wrong with Minnesota. I don't know what's wrong with you people. I said, nothing's wrong with Mr. President. We're one of the most effective states and one of the best places to live. And he told me that, well, look, Tim, we did this in New Orleans. We did it in Louisville. There's no problems. And I said, you didn't kill anybody in Louisville or New Orleans. And the operation here looks very different from that. And then he told me it was successful in Venezuela.
He talked to you about Venezuela.
He did. He did. I'm not sure what gave him the indication that at this point in time, what's happening to my state, that I'm interested in Venezuela. But he told me how well that went. Which really was strange to me was he saw an operation in Venezuela against a foreign nation in the same context he saw an operation against a U.S. state and a U.S. city.
Now, yesterday.
Oh, man, this dude is gone, people. Are y'all seeing this? This president is out of his fucking tallywhacker, bro. He's gone. This fucking dude is really fucking lost it, man.
As I mentioned earlier in this video, the Fulton County Elections Office was raided. Greg Bluestein, top reporter out there in the Fulton County area, said that I'm at the site of Fulton County election offices where FBI officials confirmed they are conducting court-authorized activity, but declined further comment for now. Trump has repeatedly threatened to open an investigation into his 2020 defeat in Georgia. Reached by phone, Fulton County Clerk's chief said that a large number of federal agents were retrieving boxes of ballots from the warehouse where they were stored. The FBI agents are here to get the 2020 ballots. They're all here with trucks and everything. You see the FBI officials arriving at the Fulton County election site as Trump wants to claim the 2020 election was stolen, despite every federal court disagreeing and despite the fact that Donald Trump lost by millions and millions and millions of votes across the country. Fulton County Commission Chair Rob Pitts said he was confident the ballots were safe and secure in the county's facility before it was just raided by Trump's Gestapo. Now he's worried about what happens next under federal custody after the FBI raid. Bluestein reports this was the statement from the Fulton County Commission chair. We don't know where the ballots are being taken. We don't know what's going to happen to them. So we can no longer satisfy the citizens of Atlanta or the citizens of the world that these ballots are still secure. We did our job. We complied with the law. The 2020 election was fair. They were open. Every legal.
Let me tell you why he took those ballots, bro. And if you guys are not paying attention, then I feel bad for you. They took those ballots so that they could find out who the fuck voted for Trump? Who didn't vote for Trump? And those that didn't vote for Donald Trump, trust and believe me, you better have no legal problems. You better not have nothing you owe or nothing, because I'm telling you, your life is about to become a living hell. This nigga's about to start violating people that didn't vote for him in that state. This is dangerous, people. This is absolutely fucking dangerous what's going on. This man is unhinged. Where the fuck is the 25th Amendment, the 26th, 7, 8, 9, 10? Use every fucking thing you got in that book against this man, bro.
Vote was counted, and we will continue to comply with the law. Now, with all of Donald Trump's behavior and tactics right now, his poll numbers are an absolute disaster. This is state regime media, which calls itself Fox, saying how people are not feeling good about this economy. This is how it's being reported on Fox. Play this clip.
Yeah, one quick one on the U.S. economy. We hear from the administration about the growth and the potential growth in Q1, Q2, and what they see on the horizon. We asked, are you better off financially than a year ago? Better 24%, worse 39%, same 36%. It is what we've talked about numerous times about feeling where the economy is and what that means for people at home.
Yeah, as we look ahead to the midterms, Brett, people are going to be judging this election, and the president's continuing standing on the basis of how well they feel the economy is going. There are signs, and some experts say that we're going to have a booming economy this coming year or this year, and the administration certainly needs that, because while the stock market is high and employment is relatively high, people do not feel good about this economy. This poll suggests that, and they haven't for some time, and it's not so far getting any better for them, which would be very dangerous for the Republicans in the midterm elections.
And also state regime media, which calls it had Donald Trump's invasion of cities and towns, a country. Play this clip.
ICE efforts to deport illegal immigrants. If we ask folks out there, too aggressive, 59%, not aggressive enough, 17%, about right, 24%. That tracks with other polls that obviously has come out, and there's all kinds of people weighing in on all sides.
Yeah, Brett, I think that's right. It does track with the other polls, and it suggests that while the administration is within its limits, its legal limits in this immigration crackdown and the dragnet that's going on, particularly out in Minnesota, its political limits, and the Republicans' response to what it is seeing on its TV screens, reading about in public. So, they want the border closed. They want criminal illegals, but they see, they see in the street in Minnesota that it's and even illegal immigrants are not beyond the scope of that compassion. And I think the administration is being seen as having gone too far on this, and the poll suggests that.
Now contrast that or compare it to what was happening on CNN, where Harry Enton went through polling as well, showing that among Latinos, Donald Trump's approval has absolutely plummeted, which spells disaster for the midterms, and talked about here how Ana Garcia, who led Latinos for Trump, saying she's along with him.
Baseline, just say there are no voters, because what are we talking about here? Well, let's just back a.
God damn, why is this shit freezing all of a sudden now, man? God damn. Hold on a second. Shit freezing. Just letting it catch up a little. Like I said, y'all already know what it is. This shit is crazy. This shit be doing all kind of wild shit. The internet be on some bullshit, kicking people and all kind of shit. I'm telling you, something ain't right here, man. Something's not right. Every time you start reporting anything that has to do with this situation, shit start acting crazy. I just went from having 12 people in here to fucking 2. This shit is bugging out. This shit is crazy. Here we go.
I'll give you a baseline, and I'll just say there has been a massive backlash against the president of the United States among Latino voters, because what are we talking about here? Well, let's just take a look at Trump's net approval rating among Latinos. You know, you go back a year ago, right at the beginning of his first term, wasn't too bad, right? About 5 points underwater. A lot of Republicans would really like that. But take a look where we are today. Over a 20-point decline, now down to negative 28 points, Donald Trump's net approval rating among Latinos, a much larger drop we've seen among Latinos than we have seen among the American electorate overall.
What about the deportation program, though?
Yeah, okay. So what is causing this, right? There have been a lot of things in which the American people dislike Donald Trump more than they did a year ago. But among Latinos, they really
That's what's driving all
that. That is a big driver of what's going on here. Trump's net approval rating among Latinos on his deportation program. Look at this. You go back a year ago, according to the CBS News YouGov poll, he was right at even, right? As many people approved as disapproved. Again, that's really good numbers for Republican among Latinos. But look at where we are now. 34 points underwater. There has been an over 30-point shift away from Donald Trump among Latinos on his deportation program. What we have seen among Latinos is a drop overall, much of which is being driven by how they are viewing his deportation program. I saw one of the founders for Latinos for Trump the other day say, immigration is going to cost Republicans during the midterm elections. And when you look at numbers like this, you have to say, hey, she's coming from the numbers, because the numbers agree with that. Latinos do not like what Donald Trump.
Tell you, it's been like this. I don't know what the fuck is the problem, man. I'm always fucking lagging now, man. It's not my network neither, man. It's not my fucking network. I don't know what's going on, man. This should be tripping out, bro. Every time you're reporting anything negative on this orange motherfucker shit, the internet starts going crazy, man. Shit is crazy, bro.
Donald Trump is doing on his deportation program, and it is driving his overall numbers down. Look at this. I mean, you rarely ever see a 35-point decline over a year, but it is happening with Trump among Latinos on his deportation program. No is what the Latino community is saying.
But I'll tell you who was with Donald Trump and what Trump was highlighting yesterday. Was he highlighting making things more affordable? No. Was he highlighting housing crisis? No. Was he highlighting, healthcare? No. I mean, the fact that they're ripping away healthcare? No. He had Nicki Minaj at an event, and Nicki Minaj received Donald Trump's gold card, which grants her U.S. residence.
Oh my fucking God, bro. I can't, and I'm going to say this once again. People, I cannot wait for a certain person to find the time once again to do what she does best, bro. Oh my fucking God, I'm over this bitch, bro. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, people, I'm talking about this person right here. You see how my whole setup just changed and everything? You see her signal right there in the top corner? I can't wait for her to get back on her game, because, I'm over this fucking bitch, Nicki Minaj. She is the biggest fucking sellout in the world, me cago en la madre puñeta. She's so fucking disgusting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at Charlize said she don't want to get deported. She don't want to go back to Trinidad. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, and if you can't understand what you whose name that is in the back, let me go ahead and tell you who I'm talking about, because I can't wait for the day that she go live again and we can I'm ready to fry this bitch. Oh my God. This is who I'm talking about, people. You make sure you subscribe to her, because it's just a matter of fucking days, man.
In my life and my career, like, I want to do things with like-minded people.
Of course.
I don't want to, it's hard with the culture when you try to do a show about the culture that you care so deeply about. I've always tried to carry myself with integrity and make sure the things I do, and if I bring an artist into something, I want them to know they feel safe. Sometimes when you're on a platform and you can't control everything, that's challenging, right? So I bring people into this home and I don't control the edit. That's hard for me as somebody who's always had so much control. So anything I do moving forward, it's like either I can all the way be in control from the beginning to the end, or I don't really want to do it.
Yeah, people, make sure when she's back, her notifications will be back on. You make sure you fucking look for her, you subscribe to her, and you let it be known. Because, yo, when she go back live, when it comes to this broad, bro, I can't fucking wait. Oh, Lord, I cannot fucking wait, bro. I just dropped the link for you, Jess. Like, I'm just over this fucking, oh, ooey. Oh, God. And she paid that bread, people. Oh, yes, she paid that money for that motherfucking Trump gold card. But the thing that matters is, once Trump is not the president no more, that gold card ain't shit. What she think he's going to stay in charge forever? Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. You muted, Jess. You muted, love. You are still muted. If you talking, you are muted. You are muted if you are talking. She's probably going in right now, Nicki Minaj too. You are muted.
But she lost all points in the Caribbean, maybe.
Chorizo, you are muted. Oh yeah, she had to shut down several of her fucking social media pages.
Didn't see because she was undocumented. Basically, she didn't have the appropriate status, and she got a gold card. Okay, that's what the priorities are. Gold card for Nicki Minaj because she expressed her love for Donald Trump. And then Trump said the following about Nicki Minaj and her nails. Play this clip.
Nicki, come on up. Come on. She's been such a great supporter and a great supporter of Trump accounts.
Of course she like him. She's married to a fucking pedophile. Her brother's a fucking pedophile. Oh, Lord.
And I said, I am going to let my nails grow because I love those nails. I'm going to let those nails grow.
You got to be kidding me, yo.
She's so good. She's been MAGA. What can I say? She's been with us all the way. Right, Alex? She's been with us all the way. And just want to thank her.
I'll just show you what's going on in MAGA world right now, what these right-wing podcasters.
Nigga, Nicki Minaj, because of you, Charlene said you just gave Kanye back his black card, man. That's crazy. She just put Kanye West back in good grace with black people. I can't believe this broad, bro. You can't, yeah, this broad is crazy. Jess, you are fucking muted, love.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, girl. Hey, don't tell me you was ranting and raving all that time.
Wait, no, because my thing didn't work. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Shit, crazy. This shit is crazy with this motherfucker, bro. Oh, she dropped. She coming back. Hold on a second. Yeah, this shit, wow, bro. This dude is this whole shit is crazy, man. Fucking government is about to shut down again. This nigga has no remorse.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yo. Yeah, we can hear you clear as day, love.
Jesus Christ. That was a lot of ranting.
We can hear you. Shit crazy, bro.
I feel like it's
don't make
lagging.
no sense. That's you think it's lagging?
Yeah, because I could tell when it's like delayed, because if I say something, you pause for a second and then you hear me.
Nah, I don't know the sound, but you sound clear. You sound clear as day. It might be a lag, but we can hear you clear as day.
But man, I did not I did not know because I just posted about this shit yesterday with this whole Nicki Minaj shit. I did not know that whatchamacallit, she was given that fucking green card. I didn't fucking know that. I mean that gold card. I didn't know that shit. I literally just heard that shit now.
Yo, she was illegal, yo. That was so crazy.
Told you she didn't have no green card or nothing. That's why she's stuck in his ass. So that he could exempt her and expedite her green card. Because most people, for their green card, they have to wait a couple of years to get that whole shit done. Because she kissing his ass, he expedited her shit.
That's crazy.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all that that's what ended up happening, for the simple fact that I was just telling my mother yesterday that her neighbors are signing a petition to have her and her husband removed out of the fucking neighborhood where they live, because they found out that he is a registered sex offender.
And she paid the HOA to keep that shit a secret. And I read something about that too. Just, I know you're going to have something about that.
In Flatbush and in Bed-Stuy or the whole area to get her ass fucking deported,
but
because even us Caribbean people not even bang with that bitch no more.
But that HOA is in a lot of trouble. You never supposed to. How much did she pay them to keep that a secret? They wasn't supposed to do that. That HOA in that neighborhood might have just caused themselves a lot of fucking problems.
Well, the head of the HOA is no longer the head of the HOA. Somebody else has already been taken over. They've been removed and brought down for the simple fact that it was leaked that they were paid. It was actually 5 members of the HOA that were paid to keep that a secret that was not supposed to be kept a secret. That is actually illegal to keep a sex offender on the list, to keep that on the low and on the hush hush. So that it was leaked, and that is why the neighborhood had started signing petitions to have them removed from the neighborhood, because legally we are supposed to be able to have access to any sex offender on any fucking list. That's 1. 2, it doesn't fucking surprise me at all that she married a sex offender. Her brother's a sex offender, okay? Her brother raped and tortured his stepdaughter for the fucking time frame of over 8 years, okay? And she supported every single thing. So that doesn't fucking surprise me. And now you're sitting there supporting and sucking the dick of a fucking president who's also a fucking a pedo. So none of that whatsoever fucking surprises me. You're a fucking pedo fucking lover, all right? She looked like a fucking mechanical AI standing in front of that camera. Well, you know, I could possibly be the president's #1 fan. And well, you know, that's never gonna change. She looked like somebody had a fucking plug up her fucking ass, and somebody had her on that fucking big screen reading everything that she was supposed to say word for word. Okay?
Oh my God, bro. That's just disgusting. She just gave fucking Kanye back his black status, bro. That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
Bitch, ain't nobody hating on you.
Her numbers have plunged. Her followers have jumped ship. She's fucked. She's done, bro. She's done. She's irrelevant now. This shit crazy, bro. Government's gonna shut down in less than 24 hours. Oh my God. In 24 hours. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Today's the 29th.
Yeah, they have
today and tomorrow. To tomorrow
and
night.
59 because the 31st. It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Damn, folks, y'all heard it here, man. But look, man, your boys got to get the fuck up out of here. Have my sister on the panel real quick. You know, we spoke about what the fuck is going on. I told you I was going to be a quick one, so I had to get up out of here. But y'all saw the video. You know, I already debunked the bullshit what Trump said about the Somalians in Minnesota using up all the resources. We saw that in Somalia, Minnesota, that is 80.6% of the people using resources are white. 0.04% of Islanders, Pacific, and others are the ones using public assistance in Minnesota. That's embarrassing, Trump. Stop the shit. You fucking with them Somalians now for no reason. Now you look even more stupid because I just put you on blast by putting them that database in that thing. And if you didn't see it, you can catch my show again, rewind it, and you can go to skip through it, and you'll see I put the database up there and everything. But y'all already know, man. I got to get up out of here. I got to go to work, man. In the words of Latin Pain, Boricuas on the set. Smoked Out Society. We